Hey guys, Satya here again with another video on MySQL. So this time what we'll learn about is more on select queries and what all things we can do with using these keywords like distinct, where, and, or operators, not, in, and order by. So let's get started. So for this video what we'll do, we'll create a new schema like last time we created. So everything will start building from the scratch. So what I will do, I will start writing the queries, and side by side I will prefer that you guys also will start writing the queries. So I'll create a schema called company. So schema got created. Then next what I will do, I will create a table user. So whatever the queries what I'm typing here will be available on the my GitHub account, and that link I will be mentioning in the description portion, so you guys can just go there and download it if you are facing any trouble writing the queries. So this is the user table. Here we have the ID, the first name, last name, city, and salary of the user. Okay, so next we'll go on to the insert queries for the user. So here we are inserting few of the users, around what we say, around 1 2 3 4 5 users we are trying to insert. We'll just select these queries and click on the flash icon. Okay, school.user doesn't exist. Okay, maybe I just need to use company, and guys, never forget to write a semicolon after any query. Once a query is completed, please write a semicolon there. Then I will run this create table command again, and then I will insert these queries. Okay, now just we'll select all the columns from user. So we can see now we have around 5 users present here. So what first thing we would like to try is our distinct statement. So what is distinct? Distinct is nothing but it will select and it will return only the different values inside a column. Distinct is nothing but selecting something different or unique kind of thing. Okay, so if once I write the query, it will be more easy to understand. So select distinct, distinct, distinct city from user. So what according to definition, what distinct should do is it should select the unique cities from the list of cities in the database in our table called user. So here cities are Bangalore, New York, and Boston. So Bangalore is appearing twice, New York is appearing twice, and Boston is appearing single time. So according to our definition, it should return single time Bangalore, single time New York, and single time Boston. Let's see if it returns the same output or not. If I press Control Enter, now we can see we receive the perfect output according to our definition, like Bangalore, New York, and Boston. So that's what distinct query does is. Again, if you want to take one more example, so what we can take is distinct salaries. Let's take the distinct salaries. By salary. So currently we can see right here Jack and Peter both earned 40,000. So now this 40,000 should appear only once in our resulting data. So you can see here we got all the unique salaries: 50,000, 55,000, 40,000, and 70,000. So that's how distinct keyword works. It will take the table name and the column name, and it will return the distinct values from that column. Now on the previous video we learned about what is where clause. We'll dig more deeper into it, how we can use where clause in many ways. So select star from user where id equal to, for example, I want to select only one user. Okay, I want to select only one user which id I have, like I want to select user number 5. So here comes the where clause, where I can give the column name, what is the column name, and what is the value of that column. So currently I selected the user called Maya. Now if suppose I don't know the ID of the user, I know the first name, first underscore name equal to Maya, so it should return the same output. Usually on the industry basis, we prefer to fetch anything based on IDs, because ID is a primary key. Currently I haven't taught anything about primary key. Going forward we'll learn about primary key also. Okay, so this is what where clause does. So where clause is nothing but we use the where clause to filter data inside the table. We can filter the data based on any column. Like here, firstly I filtered based on ID, now I'm filtering based on first name. Okay, now let's move on to the operators. So we have AND operator, OR operator, and NOT operator. So let's go to the AND operator. Okay, now select star from user where city equal to Bangalore and city equals Boston. So if I want to select two city users, okay, then here kicks the AND operator. So I can give two conditions here. Click Control Enter, where select star from user, maybe something wrong, where city equal to, okay, sorry, city equal to Bangalore. So there are no user which contains both the cities. So here we can take the example as OR city equal to Boston. So what it will do is it will select the users which belong to the Bangalore as well as user which belongs to the Boston. Okay, so here we got the three users which belong to the Bangalore location and which belong to the Boston location. Cool, right? Now let's go on to the AND condition. This time I will take a very appropriate example for this one. So I will again use select a star from user where city equal to Bangalore and salary equal to, okay, salary greater than, let's take salary greater than. So here we have two heroes working in Bangalore location. So let's take salary greater than 50,000. So here we can surely see, right, only Hussein's record should come because he works in Bangalore and his salary is greater than 50,000. So let's see. Yeah, so we got the record of Hussein's because he works in Bangalore and he earns more than 50,000. So both the conditions got satisfied. That's why we can see his record. Okay, so that was the OR condition and AND condition. Let's cover up the NOT condition. Okay, so select star from user where city not, sorry, a typo, not equal to, sorry, not in Bangalore. Okay, so we can see all the users which doesn't belong to the Bangalore work location. Okay, which doesn't belong to the Bangalore work location. Or what we can do is, okay, if we just want to mention a single work location, or single city or single location, then we can use this not sign also. This is called as not sign. Okay, and we were talking about in. So what is in? So if suppose this in kicks in for the other operators like OR operator, like here we are mentioning OR operator, like we want the users which are in Bangalore as well as Boston location. So what I can do, select star from user where city in Bangalore as well as Boston. So if I want to mention two unique things which is inside one column, so I can mention it in query and I will get the same result set. So you can see here I am getting Satya, Hussain and Maya. If I run this one, Satya, Hussain and Maya, so both are returning the same output. So this is how in and not works. Let's move on to the order by. See, order by is one of the most important what we say query in MySQL or SQL language. So yeah, so this is how we write inline comment in SQL. We just give a double hyphen space and whatever the comment we would like to make. So I will just give an example of order by. Select star from user order by ID DESC. So here DESC means descending. So we will get the IDs in descending order. Sorry, we will get the users based on IDs in descending order. So our fifth user was Maya. So Maya's record will come first, then fourth, which is Peter, third is Jack, second is Hussain, first is Satya. So what happens is whenever we just give the query like select star from user, select all the columns from user, by default database will take it as select all the columns from user, order by ID, ID in the ascending order. It will take everything in ascending order, but here we are mentioning it as a descending order. That's why it is what it is doing. It is reversing the order and it is making the IDs descending, like 5 4 3 2 1. Let's take it as ASC, for that is for ascending. So you can see now it is coming as ascending, but if I remove this statement, then also output will be the same. If I again put this, yeah, output is 100% same. So you can see by default if we run the query without order by, it will take it as ascending, and if we want to make it as a descending, we just need to give this order by ID descending. It's not just order by ID we can give, we can take order by anything. Like if I want to order by salary, SALARY, so now it will give the highest salary, then the second highest, then coming down to the lowest salary. So it will basically sort. It will sort our result set based on salary. So you can see the highest salary and this one is the lowest salary. So it has sorted accordingly. Okay guys, so for this video we covered all the different type of select queries with different keywords which we use while writing different tough queries that we'll learn going down the line in our next upcoming videos. So we'll wrap around for this video, and if you have any doubts you can mention that in comment section, and if you want me to give some time for more different topics and something new or some other language, you can comment down in the comment section. I will be more than happy to create some good videos on different languages as well. So let's catch up in the next video. Okay guys, bye bye.